Oh, yes. Another new set. As if we didn't have enough. We just had a Core Set 2020 drop just weeks ago. And then we have Commander announced, a lot of hype around that. That's coming out next month. And now we have Throne of Eldraine being leaked. Man, Wizards, they just throw so much on us, it seems. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, I got a lot of images to show you. A lot of, leaks and stuff, So let's just jump right into it, as everyone would say on YouTube. All right, so we got Steven Martineri. He drew this lovely image, painted this beautiful artwork here. I think it's a painting. Could be computer, I'm not sure. But it is absolutely breathtaking. Got the waterfall in the back there, but the one thing that stood out was all these all these fairies. All these fairies got a lot of people just kind of flipping out. This image came out on the 18th of July, and it caused much speculation that we are going to see a lot of fairies heavy in this set. Well, it turns out Mark Rosewater addressed people, and he said, this is just one image. I'm going to show you a lot of other images of the artwork from this set. It'll dispute the claims. Not of Mark Rosewater, but just whatever. All right, so the fairies are not going to be the primary theme here. This is just so happens to be one image that was leaked on the 18th. A lot of times I believe these leaks are all planned. They got to be planned. All right, let's slip this one out there. Just so it gets people's attention. But yeah, so this is the fairies. I can't wait to see what this card's about. But another little leak from this set is how some of the art is going to look. I guess the card's supposed to be the same. It does, there's abilities. There's nothing too crazy different about this. It's going to be the same Magic the Gathering. The set is officially a fairy tale set. All right, that's kind of cool. I mean, we all grew up, like in fairy tales. I guess I wouldn't think you wouldn't, But this is going to be a more darker themed fairy tale. I mean, look, you got what was that, Hansel and Gretel? Whichever little sweetheart this is. She's standing on top of a bear. It looks like she's about to decapitate it. Hats off to her. So we are going to fairy tale land, boys and girls, the bloodiest way possible, it looks. It's going to be a lot of fun, but this is some new kind of borders, some new art they're going to do with this set. It's looking really crazy cool. Yeah, I don't know who all we're going to see in this set, who's going to portray who, but this is really, really cool, man. Just a little background. This is the most obvious one. Your normal draft booster pack. This is going to come in your booster boxes, and also be loose, bundles and all that. But you get one rare or a mythic rare in a pack, 3 uncommons, 10 commons, 1 land, 1 ad card or token card. That's basically nothing new there. And then we got the theme packs. You guys know I always like to get these theme packs. Oh, look at that mistake right here. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. I'm sorry. I can't. Sorry. I do apologize. I know. Number of cards, 35 cards. 1 reference card. Number of versions varies. Throne of Eldraine has 5, 1 of each color. Kind of how it always goes with these theme packs. 1 rares, mythic rares. 9 out of 10 theme boosters will have 1 rare, but 1 out of 10 will have 2 rares. 33 to 34 common uncommons, 1 reference card. I still think that's stupid. Put 2 rares in each one of these. Charge an extra $1. Call it a day. Be done with it. I really don't care. I mean, I've bought, every time these come out, I buy 1 of each color, sometimes 2 of each color. It depends how crazy I'm feeling. And they cost about $7.99 or $6.99 a piece. You know what, Wizards? Increase it by $1. Give us another frickin' rare, and we'll all be happy. Well, here's why they're not going to do that. Number of cards. They are officially doing it. I told you guys they would do it, and it's going to happen now. Throne of Eldraine, 15 card collector booster packs are going to arrive. Your estimated price for one of these, I'm guessing, is probably going to be $11.99 or $12.99. I don't think they want to go above $12.99 on these packs, but here's what you're going to get inside of them. 1 rare, mythic rare with extended art, which we saw earlier. That's pretty sweet. 1 foil rare, mythic rare. Pretty cool. 9 foil commons, uncommons. 3 special frame cards. Those were the ones that were from earlier. I'm sorry. Showcase or borderless planeswalkers. 1 ancillary card. What? Ancillary? Sure. And 1 foil token. That is pretty crazy. But you know what I would really like to see? Why are they not increasing the rare? I guess I think they're doing it right. One rare, mythic rare with extended art, one foil. This is going to be, maybe this is going to be more than $13. This looks like it could be around $14.99 a pack. And the price of these could go up if it's the first of its kind like this. You better keep an eye out, man. This could be something pretty big. This is different than the collector's packs they had before, where you get three rares, and then you also get, I think, 2 or 3 foils guaranteed. This one's different, though. This one's really different. This is looking pretty sweet. I'm hyped, man. You know I'm going to buy a bunch of these. I'll probably buy like an entire box of these things, and then we'll crack them all open. I mean, these are going to be fun to crack, man. Holy smokes. Wow, bigger than I thought. All right, cool. And then we got the bundle. You get your 10 draft booster packs, 20 foil basic lands, one of each kind, 20 regular basic lands, 1 bundle promo card, which is sweet, and 1 oversized spin down storage box. I like that they do the oversized spin down. The storage box, it only exists so this thing just fits together real nice and neat, and it takes up more bulky space on the shelf. That is the only reason they throw that storage box in there, because no one uses that storage box. Nobody. No, not even you. Nobody. Number of cards, 4. Contents. This is your promo packs, kind of like your standard showdown, whatnot. 1 foil stamped rare, mythic rare from the set. 1 foil stamped curated rare, mythic rare from selected group of 121 cards from older sets. 1 F&M promo treated card, frame treatment, currently used in F&M 5 cards. 1 MTG Arena promo card, grants a booster pack. Not available in certain regions in Core Set 2020. This is a promo basic land instead of an MTG Arena promo card. Hype's real, man. It's going down. And here's something different, too. If you notice, we'll get to it one second, but this is your Planeswalker deck. We all know what comes in. 1 copy of a mythic rare. The Planeswalker the deck is built around. Usually that one's foil, by the way. 2 copies of the same rare. A card with an effect that also tutors specifically for the Planeswalker card in this product. That's good they did that. 3 copies of the same uncommon, usually a card synergistic with the Planeswalker in the deck. 4 copies of the same common and basic effect to make the deck work. Now here's the crazy one. Brawl decks. That's right. Brawl is coming back. They're really making a push, and they're actually pushing out a product now for Brawl. Very huge. Number of cards, 60 cards. Number of versions, 4. Contents, whatever. 60 card deck. 7 new mechanically unique cards per deck, like wheel. This is going to be really, really crazy. Now, we don't have the packaging yet for these Brawl decks, but I mean, I'm assuming it's going to look something like this, a different image, of course. This is just a Planeswalker on this one. But this is coming back to Arena. They are going to do this in Arena. That's right. It is going down. I'll get to Arena stuff at the end of this video. You're going to want to stick around, though. Here's some of the leaked images. Or not even leaked. I can't even say leaked. They're just spoiled, But here's some of the artwork that is going on. I enhanced some of them a little bit because they were a little fuzzy images. And the name of the artist below. We are definitely going to a fairy tale world, my friends. And I'm pumped. I think this is a fun little move for Wizards of the Coast. Oh, man. I don't know. It takes you back to childhood, And also, I think it's going to maybe bring around, maybe some younger players, maybe, They do have to appeal to the younger players. But also, at the same time, they got to keep it interesting for us vets in the game. And it looks like they're doing that. I mean, Magic is just the most funnest, coolest game out there, man. I don't care what anybody says. This is look at the artwork on this over here. Look at them. The rain shining down is coming through. Open up heaven's gates. I don't know, man. I'm just so pumped right now. It's going to be so cool. This is beautiful also on this one. Really, really liking them. Hats off to all these artists. They really put a lot of love into their work, and it definitely shows. Just look at the detail on some of these cards. Madge Stewart, classic, man. Zoltan Boros over here, beautiful artwork, man. Oh, somebody got cooked in the pie. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, man. Just take you back. I mean, not only your childhood, but also just like if you left Magic the Gathering, what a great time to get back into Magic the Gathering, This is a cool set, man. Just really, really sweet artwork on everything. Livia Prima, I hope I say that right. Really cool artwork. Donald over here. Man, yep. Kissing me turned to stone. What is she, Medusa? What's going on here? Maybe she's trying to do it backwards there, not sure. We've got some land artwork, it looks like. But from Philip and Svetin. I don't even want to say their names. I can't even pronounce them. I'm sorry. But you guys do great work. I've always appreciated your guys' art. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure a lot of others appreciate it as well. Got the lion over here, and Graciano. Some more sweet art, man. Got the little banner chilling right there. These are probably more than likely going to be land. I'm assuming land arts. This might be something a little different. Maybe some kind of crazy majestic spell, or I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say right now. This artwork, oh, absolutely gorgeous, lady. And Gabriel over here. That's Goldilocks, right? Yeah, and her 3 bears. She's getting them. Really, really neato. Oh, and this is so detailed, too. I don't know the name of the artist on this one or that other one with the girl, but really, really cool. And this is like the Little Mermaid, or is that what it's called? Was it called Little Mermaid? Things have changed with that nowadays, but I don't think Wizards and Disney talked it out to each other. Yeah, I don't think they did. Yeah. But there she is, looking gorgeous, as always. And, yeah, man, look at this, raining down. Really, really cool artwork here on these. Jason Felix. Maybe some kind of protection stuff going on here, man. Some Knights Templar stuff. I don't want to get too crazy here. But this is real good reason for hype. All right, now here's some changes. For those of you who are into Arena, 3 new tournament formats are coming to MTG Arena. If you don't play Arena already, you should get into it. It's really, really fun. It can be, it can hurt your wallet, but it's a lot of fun, man. The MTG and Chronicle Arena events. This, in addition to Pauper and Treasure Constructed, we got Guild Battle, catering toward new players on Magic the Gathering Arena and veterans who want to put their skills to the test. Guild Battle comes with 10 pre-constructed decks. Players can preview the decks before choosing one and can swap them out in between matches. The decks, however, won't be added to a player's library since they're only for the Chronicles Guild Battle Tournament. The 10 pre-constructed decks are the Golgari Swarm, Guild of Rakdos, Simic Combine, Celestia Conclave, Gruul Clans, Boros Legion, House Demir, Izzet League, Orzhov Syndicate, and Azorius Senate. Pretty awesome sauce. Then we got Standard Shakeup, which this is going to be a really, really, really fun event. Because this is, you guys know I love my janky builds. If I can make some stupid, wacky, infinite combo, and just apply it and use it and abuse it and just smoke the crap out of my opponent, I'm going to do it. And this is the event that I can do that in. It's called Standard Shakeup. Based on the closed beta version, Brewers Days Standard Shakeup is all about bringing wild home brews and jank to an MTG Arena tournament setting. This is like all those events you play in. The purpose of this event is to stray away from the metagame and go wild. That's right. Beautiful. This is the fun I like, man. This is the fun they need to do. Because of this, several cards are banned from being used in Standard Shakeup. Sorry, not sorry to Fury lovers. And the whole list is right there. You got the Benelish Marshal, History of Benalia, Venerated Loxodon, Curious Obsession, Nexus of Fate, Command the Dread, Horaclate Phoenix, Experimental Frenzy. Man, they got rid of all the cards that are really good, that really change things. That's basically what they did. That are huge impactors. These are all the very most impactful cards in the meta right now. I'm sure there might be a couple even added to this list. We'll have to see how things go. But right now, this is the list they have. Risen Reef, of course, it would make the list. Just crazy cards that get abused. Landfall is another one. Using an emblem to shake things up. Landfall, interesting format in which lands entering the battlefield causes a player to exile the top card in their library. And then whenever a land enters the battlefield, it causes some sweet little trigger to go off. Creature cards become one plant tokens. That's pretty different. Non-creature, non-land cards are punished to the bottom of a player's library. While you gain 1 life and your opponents lose a life point. Unlike most constructed tournaments, Landfall brings a new type of strategy MTJ. That's going to be pretty wild, man. It kicks off July 28th at 10 a.m. I'll be around for this crazy stuff. I think that's all we got, man. Yeah, that is all she wrote. Man, I feel like I didn't do enough here. But, yeah, there it is in its entirety, guys. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Are you excited about this? Brawl is coming back as well. You probably can expect to see it with the new set when that drops. I'm sure they got to do some more work before it really does come out. But, yeah, Brawl is coming back. All this sweet little artwork leaks. I love the detail on this card right here. And someone let me know the artist's name on that. That had to take a very long time to do. Oh, my God. I feel like if I painted that, that would take me like a year. I mean, I'm not an artist, but oh my gosh. Just really, really cool artwork. Really excited about a lot of this new stuff dropping, especially these Brawl decks. I know you're all, it's a dead format. It's a dead format. If it comes to Arena, it's not going to be a dead format. Brawl, for anyone wondering, it's like the closest thing Standard players have to Commander, basically. I had a feeling they were really going to make a push for this because I believe in Brawl, if I'm not mistaken, you can use a Planeswalker, you know, to be your commander. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's what Brawl's all about. So that being, or a legendary card, something like that. But with that being said, that makes sense why they would print so many Planeswalkers, War of the Sparks. You know, it just, yeah. Get ready, man. Stuff's going to get crazy. It's going to be a real freaking hoot. And there's all this craziness going on. I'm going to be blowing a lot of money. All right, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. I'll see you guys around. Go skadoosh yourself. Yeah, do that.